Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and we are playing Aquatic Grave, a RPG Maker horror game where something happens on our boat and we get saved by a not-so-nice lady. Okay, maybe she's nice. Feels so nice to get away from the hectic urban life. In the city, there's so much that I worry about non-stop. But on this cruise, pretty much all of those worries drift away from my mind. For now, at least, I'll have more to worry about when I get home. So all that I need to do for now is relax. 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 Easier said than done. Dang it! I can't stop thinking about all that work that I'm going to have to do once this is all done. Aw, dang it. Not to even mention the fact that you decided to get on a cruise without knowledge on traversing water. What? Relaxing doesn't exactly come first nature to you. For one, the sound of the crowds in the distance makes you feel like your eardrums will explode. Second, your skin burns as the sunlight attacks it. Sunscreen? And third, your head feels as though something is pressing on it from the outside. Oh. Ugh, I knew it. I just can't seem to chill out. As you lament your lack of chilling, you begin to hear something. What am I hearing? Your ears are pleasantly aroused by the singing. I'm hard? Goodness. What a beautiful melody. Who could be the singer? Chat, I guess we're all hard right now. Awkward. As the waves rock the ship like a cradle, you fall asleep, oblivious to the oncoming storm. In fact, it seems as though no one is aware of the clouds incoming. It's a siren. Go to it. Wife? A woman who actually wants me? Sounds like a dream. The hurricane's waves sway the massive ship back and forth. How did I not wake up? In fact, it sways so much that... Oh. Oh god! Oh god! The ship that you're on, unbeknownst to you, capsizes. You go down along with the ship. Oh! That was faster than I thought that would happen. Oh my... Oh god! And so, our tale starts with you sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Ugh. It would be a Titanic-ass game, except instead of Leonardo DiCaprio, I've got some... Well, we'll see her right here. Hello, are you awake now? Are you alright? A fishy odor invades your nostrils. Ugh. Come on. Take a shower. Who? Where's the fish? I see. You still haven't come to your senses. It's alright, you rest, darling. We'll have an amazing life together once you awaken. Do y'all not sink on a daily basis? Sometimes life says sink or swim, and I just decide to sink, honestly. Smash. I'm looking at a bookcase. Stop trying to bang the bookcase. After some more time spent unconscious, you're finally up and ready. Awesome. Okay, you're still a bit groggy, but upon looking at your surroundings, you realize that you're not anywhere familiar. Where am I? Why am I in this really cool bedroom? I know, right? You have your own aquarium. A dresser with a forlorn jewelry dish sitting on it. Forlorn. I sniff books. I'm not gonna lie, me too. Every time I have a book, I sniff it. No. You gaze outside to see some more seaweed dancing in the current of the water. Then it hits you. Wait, I'm underwater? Well, now you can be certain that you've never been here before. That's fine. Go back to bed. A very cozy bed. You would know, as you've been in this bed for who knows how long. The comforter has a seashell pattern on it. Whoever decorated this place has really cute taste. Ooh, okay. Saves. Nice. Items. Okay. Speed. A well-kept bookshelf. This is a very interesting selection of books. And there's all sorts of books Ranging from cooking books to books about hair care to self-help books. Oh, okay, that's nice. So it's a woman. Okay. The RPG Maker, like, layout, like the art of the place reminds me heavily of, like, T-Cole and that other femboy game we played. What was it called? Luna? A table with a massive conch shell sitting on top of it. Upon peeking inside, you can see that there is a rainbow of color within. I think Amori also shared that design, right? You walk into the kitchen. Ooh, what's that in her hair? Ooh. Sister, ooh. Someone sneezed in your hair. Or someone came in it. Ugh, worse. You notice that someone is there. Someone with the most luscious hair that you've ever seen. Oh, it's cum. That's what's making it luscious. And she notices you. Ah, you're finally awake. That's good to know. Here I was thinking that you died on me. Who the heck are you? Did you kidnap me or something? Kidnap you? Why, darling, of course not. Actually, I rescued you from that dreadful wreckage nearby. Ah! That wasn't my own moan. Chat now is a button to make me moan. Okay, I'm sorry, YouTube. What wreckage? You don't know? You were on the boat. I guess that might have lost I guess that you might have lost consciousness at some point. I was on my daily swim when the light from above was blotted out by a dark figure, a ship, to be precise. I swam over to the wreck, and I saw you, a poor land dweller sinking like an anchor to her demise. Why, I had to save you. I would never be able to live with myself if I had let you die. Alright, that clears up a lot. I think I kinda remember now. Sorry for being so rude. It's just that waking up in the home of a stranger is kinda scary. It's fine, really. I get that a lot. I'm a weird sea woman residing at the bottom of the ocean. Of course a land dweller is gonna be scared. Oh no, it isn't anything like that at all. I'm not a racist. I was just extremely confused as to where exactly I am. One minute I was falling asleep to this captivating melody, and the next thing I know I wake up in a cool bedroom. Aha, funny you say that. It's been forever since I've had guests, so I didn't even have time to arrange the room properly. Just thanks for saving my life. Even if I were awake, I wouldn't have been able to save myself. It's nothing, darling. After being cooped up in here for so long, I needed the exercise. By the way, you're probably starving. You were unconscious for a few days. A few days? Yes, it was a few days. Why do you look so shocked? It's just that I have to go back to work soon, if I'm right about what day it is today. Oh, I see. How about this? Just stay for a while and dine with me. You need the energy anyways. Well, I am a bit hungry. No, as long as you're here, you're my guest. You're probably not even in the best state right now. So let me tend to you. Yeah, we're probably not in the best state right now. We're probably in, like, goddamn... We're probably in Vermont. Fucking Vermont, dude. Not the best state. Oh, darling, I didn't catch your name. What's in Vermont, chat? Nothing. I'm Marissa, and you are? I think horse meat is in Vermont. Cordelia. Call me Cordelia. Is it Cordelia or Cordelia? Cordelia. We're gonna get fired already. I already know we're gonna get fired, chat. Oh no. Now, Marissa, my lovely little guest. I'm going to serve you a meal to die for. Oh my god. I feel like the game sound is a little loud for me now, chat. I'm sorry. A meal to die for, huh? The fact that you nearly died and she said that rubs you the wrong way just a teensy bit. Hey, you didn't happen to see any other survivors, did you? You didn't happen to see any, bodies lying on the shore. But at the same time, she did mention that she's been alone for a long time, so I guess that I'll cut her some slack. I should probably leave soon. I don't know how long I've been here, and I need to get back to work, but at the same time, I feel pretty bad just leaving the woman who saved me. After putting a little more thought into it, you decide there's no harm in staying a while. Food's ready. That was pretty fast. I should probably sit down in a bit. Let's save. Okay. Definitely not. Oh, that's just a fish. Okay, that's good. Let's snoop. Snoop, snoop, snoop. I love snooping. There's a bunch of books on this bookshelf. For some reason, you wonder if you can move this bookshelf. There definitely is a hidden wall back there, isn't there? Okay. I'll be back. I'll be back. Boxes? Appears to be boxes filled with crabs. Living crabs. Their pincers threaten you, so you stay far away. Crabs? Piano? Majestic grand piano. Wow, I've never seen one of these up close. I could only ever dream of affording one. Simple microphone. You dare not sing into it. You know what cacophonous sounds you'll contaminate the air with. Leave. Leave. Goodbye. Are those 2 pairs of shoes? This pool has little bits of seaweed floating in it. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Okay. Perfect. Hydrate up, chat. Must be the exit. Don't wish to leave, however, since you know that Cordelia will be heartbroken. What will you examine? The envelope? Sure. It's an envelope with a fancy wax seal. Seal has a little heart on it. Oh, that's cute. Oh, whoops. I meant to do the painting. Painting of a beach with a palm tree in the foreground. You wonder how this painting is so well preserved. The table? It's a table. What more information could you get out of a table? Beat it up and we'll find out. Start beating the table. Interrogate it. I'll be the bad cop. How our fridge operates in this underwater house is beyond me. The more you think about the sink, the less it makes sense. After all, an underwater house is surrounded by, well, water. Cutting board with a knife placed on top. Used to be fish juices staining the board. Ooh. How a stove functions in this underwater house is beyond me. Are we in the water? How is this? What do you mean? Very large coral in a vase. Back where you came from, if someone had this, they'd probably be arrested. Is it illegal to own coral? Hi, can we have dinner? I guess we can have dinner. You situate yourself at the dining table. As you observe the dish, it becomes obvious what the source of the fishy smell was. Prepared this specifically for you, Marissa. Now, how did you know that this is my favorite food? The head is still on that, Marissa? Marissa, ow! Toast, why? But also, that's a fish head, that's a whole fish. Gut instinct. Cordelia, you seem to know a lot about what I like. From the cool bedroom to the food. Are you sure that you aren't stalking me or something? Stalking a land dweller from the dark abyss that is the ocean proves to be lacking in difficulty for me. Now, let's consume this ravishing meal. Booba. You pick up the fork and knife and try to resist scarfing down the entire meal. How do you even know how to make this? Haha, funny story actually. A couple months ago, another ship capsized near my humble abode. Sometimes when I have nothing better to do, I explore those wreckages. Not because I'm after the bodies of land dwellers or anything like that, but because of what those ships bring. On these little trips, I've come across trinkets, gizmos, gadgets, and so much more. No, I don't think there will be any men kissing in this game, because I think it's about lesbians. But this trip was special, as I finally found a book on cooking fish. Strange, I know, but before finding this book, I only knew so many ways to cook fish. I think that I know what you're getting at. We can only take so much of the same thing before we get bored. She coerced the info from you while you were passed out with her siren magic. She just grabbed my wallet. I have a little list of what I like there. Life needs some spice to keep it engaging. Well, I guess that you're like my spice then. What? I say that because being alone down here can be nice. But when it's all the time, well, it becomes numbing. I see. You know, on that ship, I was trying to break out of my same old routine. But you know what happened? It's like the world is telling me to just stay in a mind-numbing schedule. Or perhaps the world is telling you to go off routine. This situation you're in right now is a massive change, no? Yeah. I have an idea. Your boat vacation failed. Why not stay with me as a little vacation? Oh, I didn't think of that. But it sounds... I could get your bed set up and everything. And you'll be like my roommate. And they were roommates. Chat. I know that we don't know each other that well, but how does it sound? You get a vacation and I get a roommate. She makes a lot of good points. I do kind of want to stay now. Will you stay or not? Oh, I have to choose now? Sure, let's stay. Chat, I think I know which way these are gonna go. Chat, do you want me to stay or not? Should I stay or should I go? Should I stay or should I go now? Stuck in the terror known as ads. Huh? Chat, do I stay and become her roommate or do I leave? Stay. Should I stay or should I go? That's all I can hear now in my head is the should I stay or should I go song. Stab. I'm not stabbing her. Stay. Of course. Alright, I think I'll stay as my little cruise replacement. Why be on the water when you can be in it? Roommates. And they were roommates, chat. How splendiferous. I'll go and get your new home set up. Splendiferous. She's a keeper. Oh, that's not a door. A little bit of a cramped space, but okay. Heart. That's really cute. Oh, that's so cute. What the hell? Goodness, Marissa, you startled me. Oh, sorry about that. It's fine, really. It's been a long, long time since I've even been startled by someone. Anyways, enough about that. How do you like the room? I didn't get to do too much, however. I hope it suits your tastes. I've gotta say, I like this much more than the cruise ship's rooms. It feels much more intimate and cozy. Thanks for the sub, Queen Puppy Cat. I appreciate that. That's good. This is going to be your home for quite some time. Now, let's get some shut-eye. I'm sure that you're tired from the events of today. You should probably get some sleep now. No, let me leave. Cordelia appears to be sleeping right now. Can't help but admire how her hair is spread on the bed. You like the way that her luscious green waves completely obscure most of the bed. Why are we being... Chat, we're so she's evil. I'm literally standing above her as she sleeps, checking her hair out right now. Please don't sniff her. Sniffer. Sniffer, sniffer. Okay, very cute sleeping area arranged for you by Cordelia. Do you want to get some sleep? Nope, I hate sleep. Can I look out? It's so dark that you can barely make out the silhouette of the seaweed. Okay, never mind. No, I hate sleep. Books? This is a very interesting selection of books. I wonder if Cordelia actually used the self-help books as intended. No, okay, let's go to sleep, I guess. Sure. You lay down in the cozy bed and shut your eyes. I don't trust women. Easy. It's easy to trust women because they're not real. Transporting you to the dream world. What do you mean, the dream world? Or not. The music tickles your ears. It's that melody again. I'm not just hearing things, am I? What? Ghost? You wait a bit to regain yourself, as more likely to be hearing things if you're not composed. What were you sniffing? Not the sheets, girl. But even when you aren't feeling groggy, you still hear it. I'm not going insane, am I? In order to quench this thirst for knowledge, you should probably search around a bit. Well, it looks like she's gone, huh? Where's Cordelia? Okay, she left. Based on what the calendar says, you have a couple more days before you have to leave. Okay, wait, save? Oh, okay. Grab the knife. Ew, fish juices. Massive conch. Okay, defile the treasure. Yes. She's not in here? Is it in here? No. Okay. She out here? Oh, there she is. Hello. Oh, Cordelia, it's just you. Here I was, thinking that someone broke in. Mary, you seem to have quite the habit of startling me. Hydration is very important? Yeah, it is, and that's why you guys are supposed to drink water with me when you claim it. Sorry again for that. Wait, Mary? Just ignore what I said. Nah, I think it's cute. Wait a second. Alright then, Mary. Anyways, what are you doing here? Well, this is my home. I roam where I please. Can't help but notice that she faintly smells of seawater. Ew. Or maybe that's just the water from the pool? But Cordelia is also dripping with water. Don't mind the water. I went out for a midnight swim. In that deep, dark void called the ocean? There's nothing better. You really don't know how someone could like being underwater at night, surrounded by nothing but pitch black. Well, Cordelia is much braver than I am, that's for sure. Let's get you dried off, Cordelia. You're completely soaked. Two of you rush to the bedroom, not to do anything weird. Not to do anything weird? I'm kidding. Once Cordelia is dried off, neither of you feel like sleeping. You both just lay down in your respective beds, gazes fixed to the ceiling. You have quite a bit on your mind. They had to clarify. People would assume otherwise. But little do they know, Gex is not weird. It's a normal process of life. Maybe I should ask her about that song. Hey, Cordelia, can I ask you something? Of course. There's this song, and I've been hearing it over and over and over again in my head. It's the same song that I heard before the ship sunk, and I heard it again just a while ago. That's why I woke up. But I think that I'm going crazy. Couldn't find where it was coming from. Could you, perhaps, describe the song for me? It's kind of hard to put my finger on it, but it sounds relaxing, but in a kind of bittersweet way. I think I know what's going on. That song is known as the Siren's Call. Sirens? Yes, Mary, a siren's. You really shouldn't be too surprised that sirens exist, considering that this is an underwater house. The Siren's Call is meant to hypnotize those ensnared by the lovely melody. Usually, sirens attack large ships, seeking to sink them by hypnotizing the crew. Did I get hypnotized? I think I did. Then, they take people captive, keeping them as pets, if you will. Huh. This is starting to sound a lot like a certain situation I'm living in right now. Are you saying that a siren attacked the ship that I was on? That very well could be the case. Okay. Okay, put your hands up. I know it's you. Come on. But I don't want to worry you about that. You have green hair, you have slime, and a starfish in your hair. You're a siren. As long as I'm here, they're not going to be able to take you from me. Now, why do you say that? Oh god, I pressed Z. I'm sorry. Cordelia, how do you know all of this? All this stuff about sirens? I've lived down here for a long time. All by my lonesome. It's a no-brainer that I know a thing or two about those that reside here. Although Cordelia speaks with such an upbeat tone, you can't help but feel as though there's a bit of sadness in her voice. She's hot, though. Mary, what's wrong? You don't know why you've begun to feel terribly for Cordelia. Very well could be the result of the fact that you tend to think more in the night about whatever haunts you. Maybe it's the idea of living in this dark abyss for a long time that fills you with pity. Maybe it's because you try to see meaning in everything. Maybe Cordelia doesn't feel as lonely as you initially thought. Maybe she does. In the end, after toying with your thoughts, you bite your tongue. Nothing's wrong. I'm just really tired. I guess that we really should be getting rest now. Good night, Mary. Good night, Cordelia. Huh. Okay. You feel much closer to Cordelia now, and you feel much safer with her around. You and Cordelia sleep until the sun rises. When am I gonna wake up in her bed? That was probably the best sleep that I've gotten in a while. You say as you recall long nights at work sustained by energy drinks and coffee. I wish I had some coffee right now. What the fuck? You notice that Cordelia is nowhere to be found. Huh. I guess that she must have woken up earlier than I did. I should probably go find her. Yeah, let's go. Probably go find her. Woo! I love when games let me do this shit. Woo! No walking animation. Yes, I could just float. I just float towards you, chat. Just floating. Can I open that wax? Must be the exit. You don't wish to leave, however, since you know that Cordelia would be heartbroken. Why do I care? Posture check? Ugh. Okay. Huh. So she's been in here. Cordelia's a baddie. The green hair is doing it for a lot of people. What the hell? Yo, gaming goblins, shrimpers, fix that back. Okay, right now. Sit up straight. Make like a tree. And leave. She looks so busy with something that I don't think that she noticed me come in. You're filled with the urge to prank Cordelia. Yes? All that I have to do is move quietly. You sneak and sneak like a serpent stalking its prey. Till you finally reach Cordelia. What are we gonna do? Wet Willy? Purple Nurple? Maybe a wedgie? A noogie? You go to tap her on the shoulder when... Oh. Damn it! Looking to startle me, Mary. It didn't work this time. Of course it's when I'm not trying to startle you that it works. You notice that Cordelia is wearing a bracelet. That's a pretty bracelet. Oh, this old thing? Yeah, where'd you get it from? It's just a family heirloom. Okay. The music got a little loud, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna turn it down just the slightest bit, okay? Is that okay? I think it's okay. You gaze into the large sapphire gemstone and you feel like it's put you into a trance. It's such a pretty shade of blue that you want to stare into it forever. You should go into the kitchen, Mary. I'll be there in a second. Cordelia quickly puts the bracelet into a little box and looks at you, waiting for you to leave. Oh. So you do as she instructed and leave the library. As you're leaving, however, you hear something shifting. And then it shifts back. You sit and wait for Cordelia a bit more. After some time, she comes back from the library and gets to cooking up breakfast. You're very tempted to inquire about the elephant in the room that is the library. There's a secret shelf. The bookshelf moves 100%. Maybe I could take a look around there later. Ugh, no, Marissa, what are you thinking? That would be terribly rude. We're moving that bookshelf. Alright, Mary. Huh? Today's your first day of a real vacation. Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking that maybe we could do something fun. Like playing on the piano. It's one of my passions. Why is that there? Stop that. Get away. There we go. Okay. Should I save? I feel like I should save. Okay. What do you have to say? Actually, Mary, I'm over here. What if I go this way? Mary, I'm over here. Mary, I'm over here. Okay. Hi. Mary, go to the piano. Then we can get to playing. Or are you more interested in singing? I'll sing if you want music ruined for you. I'm certain that your singing can't be that terrible. Nah, it's fine. I'd rather play the piano. Poorly at that. There we go. You sit down at the piano bench. Cordelia follows. Oh, that's cute. You've never been that musically inclined, so you haven't the faintest idea on how to play alongside Cordelia. Maybe we should have told her. Mary, do you need help? Nope. I think that you do. All of your chords sound so disharmonious, to put it nicely. Sort of like a whale undergoing the transformation from calf to adult. When that happens, their song becomes rather ear-grating. Really, it's fine. Nonsense, Mary. Let me guide you. Are you gonna put your arms around me? Mommy? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Cordelia's smooth hands touch your own hands as she guides you through the piano piece. Ow! It's not even me this time, chat. It's the lesbians. You begin to feel butterflies in your stomach. Cordelia continues to guide you, keeping a firm grasp on your hands. Eventually, the two of you finish the piece, but you insist on playing it again with Cordelia. To which she happily obliges. The two of you continue playing the piano until you both feel as though your eardrums will bleed out. That seems a little excessive. Ow! Bro. This is a little excessive. Nighttime falls and the two of you go to bed and arise for another day of fun. Oh no, not Profit. The two of you play Profit the entirety of the next day. No! How is this supposed to make us friends, dude? I'm sooner to ripping her throat out. You've never had much time for games, so naturally Cordelia beats you. Damn, I'm so bad at this. You might be bad right now, but maybe if you practice with me some more, you'll be able to beat me someday. The way that Cordelia said that doesn't make you feel as though you've been put down, however. You feel as though she sees potential in you. The next day. Cordelia gives you a little tutorial on makeup. Mary, this looks ravishing on you. I'm surprised that you never got into makeup. She just has natural good looks. She's insanely hot without them. I tried, but I wasn't really any good at it. Besides, I'm way too ugly to even cover up my face. Marissa, nonsense, Mary. Makeup is meant to emphasize the amazing features that you already have. Like your lips. Cordelia carefully applies lipstick to your lips, even holding your lips a bit to prevent smudging. Besides, Mary, I actually believe that you're quite cute. Really? Wait, lesbians? Why else would I tell you? As a punchline to a joke? Then why do I want to Huh? Why do I want to squish your cheeks till you pop? Excuse me? Were you gonna say kill or are you gonna say kiss? This is a very important, distinguish. Okay, well, I guess we'll just act like she's gonna kiss us. Ha ha ha! Hee hee! And every night that you stay with Cordelia, the two of you have more moments where you feel butterflies in your stomach. We're feeling the butterflies in our stomach, chat? It's so over. We're so down bad. Heck, even at night, the two of you would lay down next to each other and chat. And they were roommates. You felt as though you'd explode with emotion every time Cordelia did this. Of course, though, Cordelia would eventually return to her own bed to rest. And you would sleep with the knowledge that Cordelia would protect you from anything. Wait, what? No. So your mind is able to enter the dream realm every single night. I'm not gay, but women kissing is a yes. Though the dream realm for you is more like a vague recollection of memories, for better or for worse. On one particular night, it's definitely for the worse. Marissa, are you even listening? Oh, I'm sorry, of course I am. Yeah, right. You clearly didn't listen to me when it came to the makeup. I told you last time to wear makeup when we're out in public. I am wearing makeup. A lot of it too. That's why I was kind of late today. I know that I could have asked for your help, but I didn't want to bother you or... This is so mean. What the fuck? Why do we have an abusive, toxic ex-girlfriend? What kind of girl doesn't even know the basics of makeup? Don't be so mean to her. And it sure as hell doesn't look like you're wearing makeup. Oh, really? Thank you. I thought that I went overboard. It looks like your natural face. That's not something to be proud of. Oh my god. Look, Marissa, if you're not even going to bother looking nice for our dates, then I'm not even going to bother being nice. Fine. I'll be better next time. Ha! Bold of you to assume that there'll even be a next time. She begins boisterously. No, I hit Z again by accident. My fucking hand, man. Why do I do that? YouTube? Pause the video to see that last line of text. My bad. You sink in your seat. Your face feels hot. Like you're about to begin sobbing on the spot. Like the pathetic loser you are. Oh my god. You feel just like that little girl who needed someone to love her. You wonder if this is what love is supposed to feel like. People always have always said that love is a give and a take. Maybe you let her take a bit of your dignity. She'll give you that affection that you've been craving. Of course, when has it ever gone like this? After a few months of take, you find her giving your boss the most passionate makeout session that you've ever seen? What the hell? My boss? Did he at least promote me after he banged my girlfriend? Did I even get a raise? Come on, dude, you made out with my girlfriend. Give me a fucking raise. Ho alert. She is getting promotions? I don't know if the boss is a dude or a girl. That could just be a dude with a crop top. Chat. Stop assuming it's a woman. She kisses your boss with so much more passion than she's ever kissed you with. Of course, midway through this makeout session, she notices your diminutive presence and then gives you an I can't be having any side chicks, so bye-bye, and then kicks you to the curb. I was the side chick? You then proceeded to beat yourself up over this for the next year. Why did I beat myself up? Why didn't I beat her up? Chat, get used to beating other people up. Making more slime in her hair. Oh, no! How could I let myself get with an almost cartoonishly terrible girlfriend? You'd ask yourself, desperately hoping that your mind would give you an answer. It happens. People change. People lie. All of the red flags were there. From the aggressive messages followed by a shower of gifts to the blatant disregard for your dignity when outside. And yet you still stayed for a long time, trying hard for her approval, hoping that by some miracle she'd finally fall in love with you. Even though you haven't known Cordelia for very long, you feel an inexplicable pull towards her. Can't quite put your fingers on why you feel this way towards Cordelia, though. You've always been into bad girl douchebags that made your life a living hell. You've never been into women that just seemed good. I think that's our hint, chat. I think that's our hint to say that she's not going to be good. She's done more for you than anyone on the surface has. At the very least. What about your parents? After a few nights of staying with Cordelia, you realize that you're going to have to leave soon. So you decide to get to know each other more about Cordelia. It's looking quite pretty outside, isn't it? Says she, as the outside is blanketed in aquatic darkness. It is surprisingly nice all the way down here. Mary, I can tell that you're perturbed. What's the matter this time? You know, a couple of days back, on the day that we met, actually, you mentioned something about loneliness. Now, how living down here can be nice, but isolating? And I don't mean to sound intrusive or anything, it's just... Why do you live at the bottom of the ocean? Gasp! You should have never asked. Ah, shoot. Cordelia, I'm sorry. I take it back. That was a little bit too intrusive, wasn't it? No, it isn't too intrusive, but no one's ever cared to ask me of that before. Is that because you don't get visitors, or you're just a massive bitch behind this house? Sad faces. Not that I'd ever answer that question. How am I to remain a fascinating figure if there's no air of mystery around me? Why do you ask so many questions now? It's just that... It takes every ounce of mental energy. You have to squeeze the following out of your mouth. I have to leave soon. No. Even Cordelia's like, wait a second, I thought you were joking. It's fine though, because we'll make these last few days worth it before I leave. Yeah. Cordelia? A silent eternity passes before she mutters the next words. Leave. Leave. Me. I can do that. Ooh. Sorry if I got a little tense there. The very first person down here in years. Wait. Or Mary. And I don't think that anyone from the surface will come down by the time I'm gone. I think that I get what you mean. You say as Cordelia's jaw is tensed, as if she's holding back a scream. Another hydrate. Hydrate up, chat. In that case, let's not talk about leaving, for the time being, okay? I need to leave. We need to leave. You and Cordelia go to sleep, just as you have all the other nights before, except she's fucking face planted in the bed this time. But this time you can't help but shake the feeling that something big and terrible is going to happen. Granted, that is already the way that you think. Oh, okay. That's fine then. You arise with the light from the outside, guaranteeing a day of promise. And again, it seems as though Cordelia has gotten up before you. You know the drill now. Find Cordelia. This is the same. Tried using these types of books to help you before, but all that be positive and stay motivated just confused you even more. You can't do something that you don't know how to do. They're full of crap. But of course, with Cordelia around, it isn't anything to worry about, okay? You should probably go and find Cordelia. Take your bed. Take your sleep. You're home away from home. Okay, let's leave. She's probably not here. Yeah. What if we move this? For some reason, you wonder if you can move this. Okay. Alright, she must be out here, I guess. Hey. This is the second time that I found you here, Cordelia. Where are you going right now? Unfortunately, we're almost out of food, so I'm going to go get some. From where? The underwater marketplace. It's like what you land dwellers call a grocery store. I shouldn't be gone for too long, alright? Okay, I'll see you soon. She just fucking splash. Now, how am I going to pass the time without Cordelia? I'm not that good at entertaining myself. I am, chat. I literally stand in front of a monitor playing video games and just talking to myself all day. Not that good at entertaining myself. It's actually quite a myriad of things that you could do here. I think that was their hint that I can do a lot here. This pool's been little bits of seaweed. It must be the exit. Okay. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Damn, dude. Let me snoop. Stop bonking me. This. There's a bunch of books on the bookshelf. You can move this. You pick up 3 books and take them with you and sit down. Oh, okay, we got some books. Legend of the Siren, unlabeled book. Don't know why exactly you took this book. After all, there's no kind of information as to what this book contains. But you're bored, so you read it anyways. You open the book to one of the first pages. Sometimes, I don't exactly know why I have this book. I guess that's akin to speaking with someone. Minus the actual social interaction, and minus the filter that I have to put over my words. So, this is more like spilling my thoughts onto a page. Those books said that journaling is good for combating isolation. Given the difference between the two, I don't really think so. Huh, this seems to be some sort of journal. Turn to another page, the handwriting appears much sharper. I hate this, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it! What? Alrighty, let me collect my thoughts. I was reading Legend of the Siren. I don't know why I was reading it. I knew that it would upset me. Maybe it's because it's the only way of knowing what people truly think about me. One thing that I read completely set me off. It was, never trust a siren. If you do, all that they'll do to you is hypnotize you and make you stay with them. Is that what happened to me? That's what people really think about those like me. We wouldn't dare to sing our songs if they gave us a chance. Did it ever occur to them that we do this because of content like this? Content that guarantees that we'll be forever alone? No, man. Frantically flip to another page, thirsty for more information. I'm fucking thirsty. Sometimes a massive ship sank during a thunderstorm. Let's keep in mind that I had nothing to do with that. A young man was sinking unconscious when I found him. Decided to take him to my humble abode, just so that he could heal. Everything was going well, but somehow he came to the conclusion that I was a siren. Well, because women aren't real, but sirens are real, and you should be afraid of them, chat. Came to the conclusion that I orchestrated the whole thing, from the boat sinking to rescuing him. So he left, all because of the idea that I'm a siren. Huh. You know what? Sometimes I feel like I'm two people. Siren, Cordelia, and Person Cordelia. Person Cordelia is me, and Siren Cordelia is the person that people think I am. I wish that I could take Siren Cordelia and force her into an anemone reef. Maybe it would finally get rid of her. My Finding Nemo lessons are not working out, chat. Not that it would be better anyways. Siren Cordelia would only be dead to me, not to everyone else. What? Force me into an anemone anytime? Do you know what an anemone is? Do you even know what that is? It's not pleasant. It will eat you alive. It's too small to do that, though. You know what? I don't see why I bothered to try hiding Siren Cordelia. She's the one in the spotlight, holding everyone's gaze in her slimy claws. Maybe I should just embrace her, like that self-help book suggested. If I can't kill Siren Cordelia, then at the very least I could use her power to my advantage. Oh, maybe she's not actually a vampire? Wait a second. Not to hurt anyone, of course, just... Yeah, we're just gonna... Nah, it's fine. The rest of the pages are empty. Yeah, she's fine. She's chill. She's super chill. Several things occur to you, none of which I'll say because they should be pretty dang obvious after reading that. She's a mermaid. No, That can't be true. Cordelia? A siren? This changes everything. You begin to rethink everything that's happened to you in the past few days. When the ship sank, did she have anything to do with that? And everything after. Was it all just some sort of plot? Maybe some things. After this realization, some things make a bit more sense, but others make even less sense. And worst of all, was anything even real between us? No! Was I just under her spell? Then again, it's true love to you. Even if I was under her spell, does that mean that these memories aren't real? Does that mean that I didn't experience those lovely things? Does it mean that I don't love her? And that's all assuming that she did have me under her spell. You feel as though your limbs are frozen in place. Like you want to move left, but you also want to move right. So in the end, you go nowhere. No! I have ADHD! Let me out! In your mind, thousands of opposing thoughts are battling for dominance. You don't know what's true or false, or even right or wrong anymore. Can I open this bookshelf? Is she there? Is she staring at me? 5th save. Based. I see women, my little gay heart flutters. That's good. We love women. Continue dwelling on your thoughts until... Oh, she's back. She's back. Ah, hiding behind the boxes. That was a nice trip. That bracelet is working like a charm. No one even looked at me all weird. I better get to putting all of this away. What? What? You really don't want to talk to Cordelia right now, with the knowledge that you now have. Part of you really wants to get out. I need to think. No, you don't. Let's go talk to her. You should probably listen to the part of you that is telling you to leave. No, it won't let me leave! No! And here's where you could just get the heck out of this place. And it's where you could have gotten out, if you even realized that Cordelia was a siren before this moment. How did I not realize that she's a siren? This is just like all of those times before. Something bad is standing right in front of me, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Try to list out any other red flags that you can think of. You can only think of how clingy she got when you suggested leaving. But I can't deny the fact that I get where she's coming from. Maybe this is why she didn't want to tell me about that. She's a siren. Speaking of Cordelia. Oh god, she's here. I was just admiring the pool. Great. Cordelia has walked in on you trying to process everything. Mary, what are you doing here? Your heart's aflutter now, pounding so much that you wonder if Cordelia can see it. You can't tell if it's because of the butterflies in your stomach or because of this rising horrid feeling in your chest. Cordelia, I need to ask you something. May I go first? What are you doing here? Well, come on, Marissa. Come up with a good excuse for this one. She already knows of your intentions to leave this place. What are you gonna say? You felt like looking at the water? What kind of excuse is that? But to kick her ass? No. We're gonna be like, oh, I was just practicing my butt plug. Your current mental state also isn't helping the matter. The fact that your love and unease are both clashing in your mind makes you want to vomit it all out. So you're so focused on both of those things that your speech is put to a halt. You want to vomit all over your words. Vomit on her. Throw it up so that she can eat it like in that KFC horror story. I just like the atmosphere in this room. That's all. So this is the excuse that you're going for? Ah, I see. I do have to agree with you. This is a nice room. Yeah, very, very nice. Just like you. Aha. Fortunately, you dodged a bullet with that one. Nice.
Cordelia sleeps, resting with the belief that she's kept her scandalous secret from you for another night. You, on the other hand, just can't get any shut-eye, for obvious reasons. I mean, you're sleeping in the same room as a siren. She murdered our ship. I feel like she knows. There's no way she didn't notice that something's up with me. Did I put her diary back correctly? If I didn't, she'll know for certain. Then again, maybe she doesn't notice these things. There's no way that she can notice everything, right? Exactly. Except, you know, unless he labels. Okay, well, I'm gonna go and check right now. Check right now what? Her? Sniffer. Cordelia's sleeping right now. In spite of what you now know, you still find her hair spread out on the bed attractive. Granted, you don't know if it's because you're hypnotized by her. No, I'm definitely not hypnotized. I'm just a simp. Continue to read. You sift through the books and eventually you come across a sheet of paper. Upon examining it closer, you realize that it's sheet music. You got sheet music. What? Wait, I have music, chat. I have the music. Spread your legs. I don't think I want to do that. According to the calendar, you're leaving very soon. Okay. You don't know how to feel about the knife that Cordelia has. Feel about the fact that Cordelia has access to knives. We'll take them. Okay. Can I play the piano? It should be obvious that it's a bad idea to play this right now. Yeah, Snoop. It's a bunch of books. Alright, all I have to do is figure out where this book is supposed to go. Though your memory fails you, you attempt to use logic to figure out where to place the diary. However, while the diary is in hand... Oh no. Mary... Oh no, chat, we fucked up. Well, it looks like you've been caught red-handed. Aha! Cordelia, fancy seeing you here. Mary, what are you doing up at this hour? Cordelia looks at what you're holding. Cordelia obviously recognizes her own diary. And what exactly are you doing with that book? Oh yeah, this book. Just organizing it. And you need to organize the books because you were reading them? Yes. No, I just really like organizing things. No reason. It's a no-brainer that you were peeking. Smartest character in a video game. What the hell? You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to let me say my shtick. Bravo, Marissa. You're truly an astounding actress. And now, thanks to your award-winning performance, Cordelia is probably going to put you on a leash. Or eat you. No, not the leash, man. I think being eaten might be better off than getting leashed. Even worse, she'll make you think that both of those are, indeed, awards. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I guess that I might as well own up to it. I should have known that you'd find out about it sooner or later. Unease and love tug your mind in opposite directions. Excuse me? Excuse me, I'd put on a leash? What the hell? What the? What? What? Excuse me? Chat, you're nuts. On one hand, you can't exactly ignore the possibility that Cordelia orchestrated this whole thing and has been manipulating you this whole time. But on the other hand, you see why she would do it. After all, you'd do something as desperate as that if you were as lonely as Cordelia. No, I don't think I would crash a cruise ship and kill hundreds of people. No, I don't think so. What do you say to Cordelia? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me about any of what was in there, Cordelia? You read enough in there to know what happened the last time someone found out about who I am, right? Yeah, I did. Put the pieces together yourself, Mary. See how I see. You look over at Cordelia and you see a mirrored image. The image of someone who's alone. A woman who despises who she is. A woman who feels as though the world is against her just for trying to be herself. A siren. I should have ran. I should have ran away. This is the just friends ending, isn't it? So, is now the time that you tell me, screw you, siren, I'm leaving? No. But you're still leaving, right? Recalling all of your memories from the surface, little to few of them makes you smile. The most that you do is make you laugh from how dumb you were back then. You know that any sane person from the surface would probably tell you to get out of this fantasy and return to reality. But the people who tell you that are living the life of your fantasies. It's sort of like that time when your boss told you that money didn't matter, surrounded by luxuries that you could only dream of. Too real. Leaving Cordelia will force you back to that mundane, dreary life. Clapping time? What do you mean clapping time? And if that's what reality is, then I don't want any part of it. Cordelia, you've been the best part of my life so far. Oh my god, did we really get the Riz ending? The gay ending? What the hell? I wouldn't leave you for anything in the world. Oh, what's this? You're moving in awfully close. I've been keeping something from you, and even myself, Cordelia. And I guess that's why we're both sharing our big bad secrets now. Since I already know something about you, I want you to know something about me. I don't care if you're a siren. Even if I'm being influenced by some sort of magic, I don't think that it makes any of what we experience less real. I just need to know. When I suck your toe, it's not going to turn into a fin, is it? Besides, I'm already under the influence of something else. And what is it? May I kiss you? You and Cordelia moving closer, lips aligned perfectly. Mwah. And the crowd goes wild as you and Cordelia indulge in fantasy. No more of that dreadful thing you call reality. The girlfriend ending, chat. If it wasn't obvious by now, Cordelia likes you just as much as you like her. Wow, I don't know what to say. How about we start with an I'm sorry for looking through your diary. Pfft, I am sorry for looking through your diary, but that sort of led to this. Alright, you do, in fact, have a point. So what now? I can't exactly take back any of that lovey-dovey stuff I said. Well, this might sound preposterous for a land dweller, but how about you live with me? Shock and awe? Do y'all got games down here? You got video games? Hell yes! We'll live with each other to the day that we die. Then? What then? What then? We'll share an aquatic grave. Title drop. Now, dear reader, there probably is something to say about reality and fantasy and all that good stuff. But I'm not going to talk about that. Yeah, shut the fuck up, game dev. Lemonade, if you saw this or heard this, I don't mean it. Lemonade, thanks for popping into my Discord. To get to this point, you'd have to be willing to completely give into this romantic fantasy. Instead, I'm going to talk about how two souls managed to come together in a sea of loneliness. This was, in fact, a love story. Maybe it was a bit unconventional at the beginning. You only need me in your life. But by the end, our two lovers were happy together, ignoring what they were each suffered in favor of each other's company. Screw the surface! Fuck the surface dwellers! Ending 4. Aquatic grave. Ending 4? Really? On the first try, dude? On the first try? Let's go. Okay. Where was the last choice? Was it here? Was it here? Chat, I actually don't remember. We're going for the other endings, so. Was there a choice here? Was it before that? I think there's bad endings, don't worry. Why did you do it? Why did you do it, Cordelia? I don't exactly follow. Cordelia, about that song I've been hearing. What? Do you really think that I did that? Why would I sink the ship if I ended up rescuing you? Who said anything about a song sinking a ship? Well, didn't you insinuate that? I was going to ask about hypnosis, but I guess that your response has answered everything. So what if you were hypnotized? You hypnotized me? It doesn't erase what happened between us. Okay, but I didn't get a choice. It certainly doesn't erase the fact that I saved you. You didn't save me, you captured me. That way I could be your pet, or something worse. This is what you land dwellers don't get. I'm not like all of those other sirens. I don't want a pet. I want a lover. Can you blame me for wanting that? No, I can't. Then why do you have such a problem with this? Your mind goes back to all of those times that the red flag was being waved right in front of you, sort of like a red flag in a bullfight. It always started with a, why are you so lame? Why do you have a problem with this normal, cool, totally not immoral stuff? What? And you always complied because how could you, a pathetic, clingy girl, fight them? You've taught me a lot, Cordelia. How to play games, makeup, music. But among those things is something that I never knew. You taught me that I'm worth something, that I've got potential. I can't deny that what happened between us was real, to some extent. But that's the problem with your plan. I now see myself as someone worth saving, and that's why I'm not going to wait for you to break me. I'm sorry, Cordelia. Sorry that you can't escape this hole that you're in, but I'm leaving. No. You should run now. Hey, Cordelia, I guess I'll do a little cheeky save. Okay, come on. Oh god. Go. What the heck are you doing? Get out of here! I'm trying to play the piano. Pool has little bits of seaweed floating in it. Must be the exit. The exact place you need to be at right now. Unfortunately, you can't swim. Oh, what? Shoot, how am I going to... She's gonna drown us. Cordelia, Cordelia slams you to the ground, ensuring that your escape is impossible. Uh-oh. With all of the words that came out of your mouth in the library, there's no way in hell that Cordelia is ever going to let go of you ever again. As much as you might have loved her before this, your resentment for her only grows as she holds you down. You're always going to want out, aren't you? You're just like everyone else. You want me to be the big bad siren? Ha! Then that's exactly what I'll be. The melody swirls around in your head. Your tensed body relaxes to the song's will. Cordelia has finally overpowered you for good. If I didn't like you so much, I'd probably have just let you drown. But because you're so cute, I want to live a long, happy life with you. We'll live with each other to the day that we die. Then, we'll share an aquatic grave. Ending 2. Siren Love. I like this ending. I'm not gonna lie. This ending screen is very good. Very, very good. Let me go back to that other ending. Come on. Get your ass over there. Oh, God. Okay. Can I do anything else? What the heck are you doing? Get out of there. Is there anything else I can do? Start singing? Get out of there. Okay. Okay, maybe don't go for the water. Check the shoes. The envelope? What will you examine? The envelope. Can I open the envelope? Open the envelope, dude. Wait. Okay, what about the table? No. No? No? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Load. Okay, I think the big load was like file 2. The like, should I stay or should I go? I think that's gonna be the next big difference. So let's go back to number 2, I guess. I think it was number 2. And then we just sat down and she was just straight up like, hey, do you want to stay or do you want to go? And I was like, yes. Fucking fish. I'm actually not that big of a fan of fish, chat. I'm more of like, if I do eat fish, it's like salmon, I guess. It's alright. It's okay. I hate, like, fried fish. I'm not gonna lie. Like, fish and chips, like, I used to hate that. Blech. No! Oh my god, okay. I hit yes. It's kind of hard because you can't just skip through dialogue. Okay, okay. Hey, Clock, do those walls have insulation and by them by any chance? Cause just curious, that's all. No, I ate all the cotton candy. Okay, okay. Okay, here we go. Of course not. I'm sorry, but I can't stay. You're rejecting me? I'm not rejecting you, it's just that I have so many responsibilities up on the surface. That's what they all say. If you don't like me, then you admit it, instead of lying to me. Cordelia, I do like you, it's just that I need to go back up there. Why do you make me think that you liked me? You're beginning to really want to get out of here now. You won't even say anything to me? Fine. Yo, just make sure your posture's good, by the way. Posture check right now. Try and leave. See if I care. Okay. I guess I'll leave. Is she in here? You can hear Cordelia in the room. As you move closer to the door, you hear an eerily familiar melody being hummed by her. There's a pain in her voice. As much as you wish to bid Cordelia goodbye, you dare not enter. I think she might be a little psycho right now. Let me move these. There's a bunch of books. For some reason, I wonder if you move these. Dude, move them! There gotta be some point you can move that shit. Crabs. She's got crabs! Chad, she has crabs! I can't. Cat, you're on the desk. You can't be here right now. You can't. Get in your box. Udon, get in the box. Udon. Psst, 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 psst. Udon. Oh my god, he won't leave me alone. He's so cute, though. Just won't. I need you to at least not be on the screen. The table. Okay. Try to leave, maybe? Pool has little bits of seaweed floating in it. It must be the exit. The exact place you need to be at right now. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Stop! You're pushing the mic. You need to get out of here. Maybe I could ask Cordelia. Maybe I could ask Cordelia to help me get out. She did want me gone after all. He's just walking around. Bad cat, bad. What more do you want from me? You've already taken advantage of me, Marissa. It isn't anything like that at all. Quiet. Stop, what are you? Your screams are muffled by the water. Never mind, she just straight up drowned us in this one. She did not keep us. No, no, stop it. I want out, stop. You try and fight back against Cordelia, but she's holding you down with so much force that it feels like her nails are cutting your skin. I've been down here for so long. You were like my only light here and forever. Okay, I know! You're pressing buttons! God damn it.
You just throw my cat?
No, I set the cat down. He just kept pressing buttons on my keyboard. YouTube will be right back. I'll get that ending again. Shared grave. I just want to read the dialogue. I just want to read the dialogue. God damn it, cat. He just pressed all the keys, dude. No. Okay, okay. Although you're right. It's similar ending. I mean, not that similar. I mean, in this ending, she just murders us. She's holding you down. Okay. You know it was a mistake thinking that you could leave alive. Down here for so long, you were like my only light here forever. My chance to share an aquatic grave with someone. My chance to live with and grow old with someone. Been through this too many times. I will share my aquatic grave. You'll die in the sea, just as alone as I will. Oh, okay. See? Ending 1. Shared grave. See? Different. Because this time, instead of her making us her puppet, she fucking murdered us. Ah, haha. Okay. Okay. So I don't think there's anything else you can do to save the game on that one. Is there another choice somewhere? Like later on? Let's go back to this one. Tell her we'll stay, and then I think there's probably another ending, though. I think there's grabbing. Okay. La Belle et la Bête, or Legend of the Siren. I feel like La Belle et la Bête is good. Begin to read this book. I said the same thing before he said it. I'd like to say I said black lipstick is hot, okay? I'd like to... Ow! I'd like to say I said it, and I apologized. It's about a young woman who is captured by a beast. But in the end, both of them fall in love. Pick a book to read. Oh, okay. Let's read the Legend of the Siren. Begin to read the book. It's mostly about sirens, with information about their behaviors. One of the most notable things about them is the fact that they capture humans and keep them as pets. Another thing you notice is that a siren's call can affect the physical plane of existence, in addition to the mental. What? Boopa? Some of the pages are straight up scribbled out, but you can make out a couple of words, including curse words. Wait, I have to read it, chat. Wait, I think I have to. I think I have to, yeah. Do you know why exactly you took this book? After all, there's no kind of information as to what this kind of book... But you're bored, so you read it anyways. Oh, shit. Okay. Wait, I think... That's what people really think about those like me. Is there another choice, maybe? Most of the pages are empty. No, that can't be true. Cordelia, a siren? This changes everything, doesn't it? Begin to rethink anything. For everything after, was it all just some sort of plot? With this realization, some things make a bit more sense. Others make even less sense, and worst of all, was anything ever real between us, or was I just under a spell? And again, even I was under a spell. Those memories were real. We were we were roommates. We were roommates. Can I actually do something? Okay, wait. Okay, it must be around here. It keeps saying you can move it. It makes me feel like I can move this. Oh, well, you know what they say. Curiosity got the cat. Feeling your thoughts. Okay, she's back. Maybe he really wants to get out. I need to think. Gonna talk to her? I already talked about Cordelia, about the spilled beans. Bad idea to sing into this. You wondering if she considers these crabs her friends? It's just like all those times before. Something bad is standing right in front of me, but I just ignore it. Try to list out any other red flag that you can think of. You can only think of how clingy she got when she got upset when you said you were leaving. You can't deny the fact that I get where she's coming from. Maybe this is why she didn't want to tell me that she's a siren. Speaking of Cordelia. Oh, hey. Great, Cordelia's walked in on you trying to process everything. Mary, what are you doing here? Your heart's aflutter, now pounding so much that you wonder if Cordelia can see it. Is this different? This is different, right? You can't tell if it's because of the butterflies in your stomach or because of this rising horrid feeling in your chest. Cordelia, I need to ask you something. May I go first? What are you doing here? Well, come on, Marissa, come up with a good excuse for this one. Yuri knows your intentions to leave this place. What are you gonna say? You felt like looking at the water? What kind of excuse is that? Current mental state also isn't helping the matter. The fact that your love and unease are both clashing in your mind makes you want to vomit it all out. This is different. And you're so focused on both of those things that your speech is put to a halt. You want to vomit all of your words. Okay, it's definitely different. Yeah. I just like the atmosphere in this room. That's all. Just throws up on the ground. So this is the excuse that you're going for. Ah, I see. I do have to agree with you. This is a nice room. Yeah, very, very nice. Just like you. Haha. Fortunately, you dodged a bullet with that one. Cordelia sleeps, resting with the belief that she's kept her scandalous secret from you for another night. You, on the other hand, just can't get any shut-eye for obvious reasons. When you're sleeping in the same room as a siren. I feel like she knows. There's no way that she didn't notice that something's up with me. Did I put her diary back correctly? If I didn't, she'll know for certain. Then again, maybe she doesn't notice these things. Okay, this is the same. Go and check right now. This is the same, I think. Sneaky, sneaky. Come across a sheet of paper. It's sheet music. Got sheet music. Wait, this was something that was different. We did get the sheet music. I don't know how I feel about the knife. Oh, I was thinking maybe this whole time that I could grab the knife. Maybe the sheet music, I can play it? I believe it was song 1. You can play it. Wait, what? What do you mean? Never mind, you can't. Rainbow of color. How do you get this last ending? Sing. Sing. Sheet music. Is this like a code? Oh, this is a code. This is a puzzle, isn't it? This is a oh my lord, nah. Wait a second. This is a puzzle, isn't it? This is a fucking puzzle. This is a puzzle. It's totally asking me because this is equals 70. Oh no. But where do you even put in a code? Excuse me? Examining its sheet music. Would you like to pull up some sheet music before playing? Yes. Use the numbers 1 to 8 to play notes and press Q to stop. If you try to play something specific, wait a bit and then play. Wait a bit and then play. What do you mean? Wait a bit and then play. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What did you just say to... What did you just say to me? Okay. Man, I haven't looked at music in so long. Use 1 to 8. 1 to 8? I don't know, man. Oh, what is this? Okay. There we go. Somewhere something opened. Oh my fucking god, dude. Melody is eerily familiar. Why does Cordelia have sheet music for that song? Okay. No. Just... Dude, we're done. We're done. You're done playing for now. Yes. Okay. There we go, chat. There we go. Okay. There's a little box in the wall indent. You open the box and find that sapphire bracelet Cordelia wore the other day. Got the sapphire bracelet. A little note is in the box too. Use this bracelet to change forms. What does this mean by change forms? Is that the little box is empty now? Okay, save one. Okay. I don't have it anymore. Wait. Sheet music. Do I just... What do I do? Must be the exit. I don't have that as an item, though. What? So do I just still read the books? Okay. Okay, we read this. Cordelia, a siren? Okay. Okay. We're not horny right now. We're trying to figure out a puzzle that's really hard to do. That was kind of very hard to do. Okay, a little box is empty now. So I think she's gonna fucking know that we took her shit. Can we escape now? She's back. Nice trip. That bracelet is working like a charm. No one even looked at me all weird. Better get to pulling all of this away. Really don't want to talk to Cordelia. Part of you really wants to get out. I need to think. Okay, save. New save. We can't confront her. Can't leave. Can't go back. So I have a feeling we can leave now, maybe? And here's where you could just get the heck out of this place. Where you could have gotten out if you even realized that Cordelia was a siren before this moment. I did not realize she was a siren. Okay. Okay, she comes inside. We're gonna get a good excuse. Aha! I'm gonna check right now. We could maybe take her bracelets? So we got the thing. Oh, that's cute. Shark appears. No. Sharks just fucking eating her shit. Get the knife. Get the knife. No knife for us today, chat. Let's just leave. Leave with the bracelet? Okay, it's gotta change something, right? Well, we managed to close it somehow. Strangely, it seems that this bookshelf closed on its own. Okay, this is the same. So we just gotta get to the part. So get to the. So should we try to run away from her, or should we try to accept her? Oh, I guess we're gonna try to accept her first. No. You're still leaving? A few of them make you smile. The most they do is make you laugh from how dumb you were back then. Okay, is this different? Cordelia would force you back to the mundane. Oh, okay, this is... Okay, so I need to load this back up. Yeah, I need to get chased. Whoops. Live together till we die. Okay. My bad, chat, my bad. Okay. My bad. Held Z a little bit too long. Whoopsie-daisies. Okay, here we go. Okay. Why did you do it? You were hypnotizing me. Okay. Okay, save. Okay, so now I can get the heck out of here? Pool must be the exit, the exact place you need to be at right now. Unfortunately, you can't swim. You put up the sapphire bracelet on, hoping for some kind of miracle. It's meant to change your form, right? And under the sea you go. You weren't expecting much to happen. After all, there's only so much that a little bracelet could do, right? You still expect yourself to flail your arms about. Except, you don't. Your eyes are glued shut for the fear of water invading them. But after some time, curiosity gets the best of you. Wait, this can't be right. I'm not dead yet. You open those peepers and... Peepers? What the heck? It looks like a fish ate us. It looks like a weird fish ate our butt. Oh, I'm playing? Oh, goodness. Cordelia, I didn't know that she could get like that. Get freaky like that. I'm down. As you talk to yourself, you realize something. Wait a sec, I can talk underwater. You also realize that you're finally able to swim thanks to your new tail. Because that's what the note meant by changing forms. Oh, she's on the way. Mary. Cordelia? Although you know that the woman that emerges is Cordelia, you feel as though this isn't the same Cordelia that you know. Oh god! Oh my lord, you are a little bit worse than I thought. I'm not letting my one chance at a fulfilling life get away from me. You should probably run. Now. Okay. Wait, can I save? Thank god. Whee! What? Shoot, what am I gonna do? Come on, think! Your mind immediately goes to the siren's call. Remember that it can affect the physical world. Spam the Q button to make the rocks go away. Oh my... Oh, get out of there! Yeah, no shit. Oh god. I like how she's just standing there. Yeah, just stand there, stand there. I'll come back to see what the death looks like. You have to spam a lot, dude. Oh god. No! I think we escaped. Oh, I'm not letting you go. Stop trying to force me to be with you. You have to let me go. You don't know what it's like, being confined to the depths of the ocean. There's not a single living soul in sight down there. You think that I'm the monster. You're one for leaving me just because this is what I am, and I can't change this about me. I'm not leaving because you're a siren. I'm leaving you because you're trying to make me stay with you. Well, would you have even wanted to leave if you didn't even know that I'm a siren? I've been wanting to leave. This doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you're a siren. This has everything to do with the fact that I'm a siren. You never get it because you're not in my position. So what'll it be, Mary? Will you leave me to rot in this godforsaken place called the ocean and return to your dreary surface life? Or will you live with me, grow old with me, and share an aquatic grave with me? You know how you said that I'm just like all of the others, whatever that means? You're just like all those women who chained me to them. I get where you're coming from, I really do, and I'm sorry that you've been hurt in the past, but that doesn't mean that you get to make my life a living hell. So this is a goodbye. Cordelia watches as you swim to the surface, too stunned to even speak. You're stunned that you were able to go off on Cordelia like that. When you get to land, thankfully, the bracelet gives you back your legs. You're pretty worried that the bracelet would take your legs permanently. That'd be awful. But what the bracelet can't take from you is the experience you had in that underwater house. For a long time, you try to analyze what was real and what wasn't. A few months pass, and you still haven't fully deduced those things. But you have come to the conclusion that you like yourself a lot more now. You stop telling yourself, Marissa, why'd you fuck up, and other things of the sort. Even when you do feel kind of down, you remind yourself that you literally escaped a siren. At that, a siren that you loved, or at least thought you did. 1 year later. Though you, the reader, might think that it's preposterous for Marissa to go on a cruise again, it certainly isn't for her. I mean, why would it? She has the bracelet now. She could swim anytime she wants. You know, last year, I wasn't able to chill at all on this ship. But I guess that after what happened to me, nothing worse can happen. Besides, if those swimming lessons were useful, even if something does happen, I'll be able to save myself. Yeah, it's been a year since I've seen Cordelia. I don't know what's going on with her right now. But I have my own life to live now. Ending 3. Self-love. And I'm just going to do one more continue just to kind of see what happens when, though you nearly escaped, it was all in vain. Cordelia in all of her gory siren glory drags you back to her home, leading to a most glorious ending where you're pretty much Cordelia's pet. She calls it loving, you call it demeaning. Oh, okay. Now that you're allowed to say not that you're allowed to say anything, of course. Siren love. Here's a little hint. Run away from Cordelia. I know that part of you wants to run into her arms for a hug, but that hug really is just going to smother you in the end. Oh, okay, good to know. Okay, I think that's all the endings, I think. If there's any more endings, I have no idea. But for right now, that's it, okay? So, thank you so much for watching, everybody. This was Aquatic Grave, made by Lemonade. They're pretty cool. They popped in my Discord, actually. I meant to play this game because I saw it on itch, but I forgot to. And then my Discord, they actually joined my Discord and posted art of their new game that's coming out that I'm probably gonna play. And I was like, oh my god, are you the developer of that last game? And then we're like, yeah. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna play your game. I want to play it. That's what I did. So, big shout out to Lemonade for reminding me that they existed and their game existed, I guess. And thanks for making this game, Lemonade. It's good. I liked it a lot. It was good RPG Maker. Yeah, it's more of a visual novel kind of thing, but I like the puzzle format. I really liked all the CGs. You did a great job on the art. And the puzzle was extremely confusing, I'm not gonna lie. But it was extremely rewarding, because that ending was probably my favorite out of all of them. I know chat was really horny for Cordelia, and yes, she hot. Yeah, I'd give up everything to be with the hot mermaid siren lady. But honestly, I think that's self-love from her past toxic relationships. For Marissa, I think it was really cool that she kind of got away from it and kind of like built on herself. I think that at that point, now you can look for like a relationship, you know, or like it's gonna be better off for her in the future at least. Thank you for playing. I'm glad y'all like. Oh, Lemonade was here. I'm glad you saw it. Thank you for admitting it, Clock. What do you mean admitting what? I acted normal. I don't know. I don't think you acted normal. Yeah, Lemonade, thanks for making the game. And to everyone watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. If you did, leave a like. And please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. Please. We play lots of games just like this. And we're going to keep playing them. So stick around and you'll like the channel. I swear. Have a good one. This has been Clock, if you forgot. See you next time. I feel kind of bad for saying the puzzle was hard. And what? I mean, game end. Game over. Horror story time. It's like, it's pretty late. I played that. That took a little bit longer than I thought it would, honestly. I hope Lemonade isn't, this was a good game, Lemonade, so thanks for popping in, if you're still here.